Hi guys, and welcome back to another video Gaming with Powers. I'm Jake, and today you guys are in for a special treat. I am going to be showing off one of my top 5 favorite games of all time, and this game is called Chai. Chai is a game about being a tea merchant, and you are making tea to serve different customers. So as I said, this is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. I just love the way it plays. I love the concept of it. And so let's go ahead and go down to the table where I got the game set up for a playthrough. Alright guys, so we're down here at the table where we got everything set up for a solo playthrough of Chai. Now Chai is was not geared for a solo game. It is best played at like a 3-player 2 to 3 player, maybe 4 player count. That's where the game will, 2 to 4 players I would say, is where the game really shines. But it does have a solo mode, and it is pretty tough, but it's also runs very smoothly, okay? But again, guys, the premise of Chai is I am a tea merchant, and so I have my little merchant board here. Just real quick, guys, the components that you're looking here at today is the deluxe version of the game, okay? Some of these components you're going to see are the metal coins. Right here, all the coins that are metal, and then these wooden tea tokens, right? In the base game, all the coins will be punch out coins. I had them over there. They're just going to be punch out, and these will be generic cardboard as well. Other than that, everything else you see will come in the retail version of the game. Now, this game is pretty hard to find, so if you can get your hands on a copy, good luck. But yeah, I mean, the premise of the game is I'm going to be collecting either tea ingredients here and from the market or from the pantry, and I'm going to be combining these ingredients in order to serve customers. I have a shop of open customers, or I have my own customer that I have here reserved. And so basically, for example, if we'll take a look at the Queen, rest in peace to her. For example, she's going to be worth 11 victory points. In order to serve her, I need to have milk, which I can grab from the pantry, and then I need the ingredients of vanilla and lavender, okay, which I can pick up from the market. So once I have those ingredients, what I'll do is I will take them, and you'll see these nice little awesome cups, these tea cups right here. To my knowledge, these do come in the base game. This is a base retail version for these cups. What you'll do is you'll place all those ingredients in the cup, and then there will be a tip, the tip token that you will flip over, and sometimes you might get lucky and these customers might give you a tip. Alright, so the game is normally played over 5 rounds, okay? And the way a round works is I would take a turn, another player take a turn. Once everybody has taken their turn, that will be the end of the round, and then you'll kind of mix up some of the ability cards and the tiles, and then you would go. In the solo mode, it is 10 turns, okay? So now I can end a round inside the solo mode. That is my guess. I'm not totally sure on that. This is the back of the rules. So these are the only solo rules that they have here. So they don't really go into a lot and explaining a lot of it. My interpretation is it's 10 total turns, but I can end a round per se, and I'll show you how that works inside the game, okay? But that's pretty much it. Like on your turn, I can do one of 3 things. I can go to the marketplace and get ingredients. I can go to the pantry and get ingredients, or I can reserve a customer here and activate an ability of my choice with these 3 ability cards, all right? The game does come with 2 baggies. This is the pantry bag that I have is filled with these pantry tokens that'll refill these, and then it comes with a tile bag right here that has all of the tiles, and that will get replaced at the end of your turn. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in, guys. My criteria here I'm looking at is a grading point scale. So 0 to 39, I'm considered a tea master. 40 to 49 is apprentice. 50 to 59 is master. And 60 plus is a sommelier. All right. So it's kind of cool. You can never really lose. It's just how many victory points you can get in 10 turns. So I do start with $3. And so I think what I'm going to do is, again, on my turn, I can either go to the market, get ingredients, go to the pantry, or reserve a customer. You start with 1 customer reserved. So I have this guitar lady, and she's looking for honey, 2 ginger, and 4 lemons. So I think I'm going to go to the market, and we're going to go ahead and collect some ingredients. So the first thing you do when you go to the market, guys, you will get paid for going to the market. So you will get paid 3 coins. 3 coins for going to the market, and you must spend at least 1 coin when you're in the market. All right, so let's take a look at this market board. So you'll see at the top there's a 1, a 2, and a 3, and there's different bars. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this here, but there's different bars that section out and separate these coins. So that means anything that is in this copper area is worth 1 coin. Anything that is in the silver area is worth 2. Anything that is in the gold area is worth 3, okay? And how this works is if there are stuff that are clumped together or grouped together, I can collect all of those at one time, okay? And it's an adjacency type thing. So for example, you see there's 2 ginger here and there's like a little square here, right? These are all adjacent to together. So I can collect all of these. Now you will have to pay the most amount of money. You will have to pay whatever is on the last, I don't know how to explain this, but like basically since whatever row the farthest one is that is how much you're going to have to pay. So for example, these 2 right here are in the $2 area. So in order to collect all of these, I need to pay $2, okay? Let's say all 4 of these were lemons. Since these 2 lemons are the farthest lemons on the right side, they are under the 3 category, I would have to pay $3 to collect all 4 of those lemons, okay? If anything is not diagonal, does not count, so I could not pick up these 2 leaves, but I could pick these 2 up, all right? So that's kind of how the market board works. Sorry, I know that was a little confusing. I always kind of get confused trying to explain that. But let's go ahead and spend some coins. So I'm going to do that right away. So I will spend 2 coins, all right? And let me go ahead and get 1 back. And I will take all 3 of these gingers, okay? Now, you see my little T area here. I am only allowed to hold 12 total ingredients, and I put them in their spots, and then I'm only allowed to have 6 pantry items, okay? So, when everything is finished, it'll shift over. Things will not get replaced until the end of my turn, okay? Let's see. I think I will spend 3 coins, grabbing these 2, shift that over. All right, and then I have 1 coin left. I think I will spend my 1 coin and grab this ginger, all right? So now, that is the end of my turn. I do have the option to fulfill an order if I would like to. And there is an order on the board that I can fulfill, which is this guy. That's the guy from The Last Airbender. So he requires 1 ginger and 2 leaves. You can fulfill customers from the row. Okay, and then I will need to put in one of my other, tokens. So again, like I demonstrated, we'll take these tokens and we'll put them in the teacup. I have fulfilled this individual. All right, he is mine, so I'll just kind of put him over in my play area, and I put it in this teacup, so I'll flip over this, and oh, he left me a nice generous tip of 2 coins, all right? So I will get 2 coins from the bank, and that goes to me. And that is 1 full sequence. So now at the end of the turn, what we will do is we will fill the row, and then I will fill the tiles back up. All right, let me grab these tiles, fill these tiles back up, and there we go. All right, guys, well, look, that is 1 full turn. So you have a thermostat, so I'll shift the round marker up, and I have 9 turns to play to collect as many victory points as possible. All right, so I think on this next turn, I need to eventually get there. I think what I'm going to do is go visit the marketplace again, grab me 3 coins. I'm going to spend 2 of these coins to collect these 2 lemons. All right. everything will shift over. Man. I got 3 coins left. Could work on filling the queen, which I think I might do. So I'm going to spend 1 coin. So trade in my 3 and get 2 back and get both these lavender right here. Shifting these over. All right. And then let's see. I got 2 coins left. She needs 2 ginger. Okay, see, that's a 3. Don't have enough. Ay. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end my turn there. So everything will be refilled. We'll go ahead and move the round tracker up 1. Go ahead and refill all of these. And man, all right. So let's see, back to me. I think I'm gonna visit the market again, giving me 3. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll pay 3. Probably a bad decision. Pay 3 to collect both of these. All right. And at least I can... No, I can't even fill here because I need honey. All right. I don't want to buy anything else. What else do we have? I need more lemon. And there is no lemon out there. She's the only one that needs stuff. Ginger. I can buy a ginger for 1. Grab this ginger. Put it there. And my turn. All right. Move this up another spot. I'll go ahead and put some more. Can't fulfill a customer order. Go ahead and put some more. Now the lemon comes out. See, now I'm in a pickle. Lemons couldn't come out last time. Just make sure I get points here. So I'm going to go ahead and visit the pantry. So I get to take any one of these of my choice. So I will take some milk. Put this in my pantry section. And then we go to the end of my turn, which I can fulfill a customer order. So we're going to serve some milk to the queen. So that is 1 milk, 2 vanilla, and 2 lavender. All right. So I will go ahead and put this in here. We'll go ahead and flip over, and she tips me a wild tile. Interesting. So I've collected her. All right, guys. So that is a wild tile that I will get from the bag. Let me grab one. Here we go. All right, so this is what a wild tile will look like, so that counts as anything. Go ahead and put everything back in the bag here and shuffle it up. All right. So that was the end of my turn. So nothing there. I need to refill the pantry bag. So we need to go in here and grab just a random thing and pantry it up. All right, some sugar. And then we need to advance the track by 1. And then grab another card. All right. Actually, there's something I did mess up on. I served, if you'll notice, the queen is looking for black tea. Okay, I am a green tea merchant, so I need to borrow some black tea. Okay, so in order to do that, I must pay 1 copper coin in order to borrow a black tea resource, and I need to put that in there as well. So that's what I forgot to do. You'll notice the green tea I already have. And so that's kind of how the setup works. I take 1 other color. So now we go into what I was talking about. So I have fulfilled both teacups. All right. So this is when the end of the round occurs. So what will happen is we will go ahead and discard the leftmost tile in each row. All right. And we'll go ahead and replace it with the new one, as well as drop out all of these resources from the bag. from our teacups. And we're going to go ahead and draw 2 new, oops, these are not shuffled properly. I got to shuffle these guys. Shuffle them on the camera. I'm not going to look, not going to look, not going to look. All right, so that's 1. And let me just take another one, make sure I'm not. All right, that's the tip. All right, there we go. Take a tip and another tip. All right. Let me do this, actually. I'm actually going to do a better way to serve that. All right. So let me just mix these up. All right. Boom, 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 and boom. All right. So now those are shuffled. All right. So then I would take 2 new tip tokens. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and put some new tiles out. So we need 1, 2, and 3. All right. So that is how the end of a round would work. And the other components you just kind of lay over to the side. They are kind of discarded for now. I also need to refresh the ability track. So what I will just do is flip one of these over and replace one of the ability cards that are in the row. I'm just going to do that. I really don't find the abilities to be that useful in the solo game because I don't have a need to reserve customers, if that makes sense. Now, I could just to get new customers out. So that could be a strategy, but let's go ahead and resume. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I move the round tracker up? I don't remember. I should be... I think so. I think I did. If I didn't, I apologize. I couldn't remember. Let's go ahead and resume with my new turn, okay? So I'm going to go to the marketplace, grab me $3 here, spend $2, get 1 back and grab both of these lemons. All right, this will shift everything over 1. I now have 2 lemons, and that is going to be the end of my turn. So we're going to move the round tracker up 1. I need to get some more tiles from the bag. And boo-boo. And 2 strawberries. Look at that. 2 strawberries. All right. Go ahead into the next turn. I'm going to go ahead and take this honey from that. Go ahead and now I have enough to serve this customer. So she needs 4 yellows. All right. So we're going to put 4 yellows in a teacup. She needs 2 ginger. And she needs 1 honey. She also needs a leaf of mine. All right, and I have served her. And let's see if she's going to be nice and tip me. And she tips me 1 coin. Thank you. I will appreciate the tips. All right. So that goes away. This will move up 1 spot. All right. Bringing me to 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 turns left. All right, 4 turns left. Let's see what we got. So I need to refill the pantry bag here. And I get a wild, nice, wild pantry. All right. Back up to me. Let's see. Man, everything is pantry items. I think I'm going to go to the pantry and pick up this wild pantry item, okay? So pick up the wild pantry item. There's nothing else that I can do, so I will end my turn because I can't reserve a customer. We'll go ahead and, or I can't serve a customer. So we'll go ahead and drop out another, wow. You see it, I'm not cheating. What are the odds of that? All right, so then I think I'm gonna go to the pantry again and get another wild. I will now serve this country girl right here. So I need to pay 1 copper coin to grab a black tea. She needs honey. Wild. She needs sugar, wild, and she needs a ginger. All right. So we'll go ahead and put all these in the teacup. I'll go ahead and serve her and flip her over. She gives me $2. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. All right. So that was the end of my turn there. So we'll go ahead and raise me up 1. All right. We need to refill the row. Man, that guy's got a lot of stuff. We'll need to grab out a new pantry item, and which is going to be some ginger maybe or vanilla. And then we'll need to go ahead and reset all of these teacups. All right, get some more tips coming out. So tip 1 and tip 2. And then we need another ability card. That is Swap a Wild, I think. What is that one? That one is going to be, when drawn, place 3 flavor tiles from the tea flavor bag on this card. The player swaps tiles on this card with tiles from their tea house. All right, that might be useful. So we're drawing 3. All right, so ginger, lavender, and no, I think that's ginger, vanilla, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that is. So that's what that one is. I can swap tiles with that from tiles from my tea house. So we're ready to go on my turn. So what, is there anything I can do? I got 2 turns left. Really, the only thing I can hope for, I'm not going to be able to get any of these customers. I can try and get this guy. So let me go to the marketplace, grab 3 coins. Okay, I'm going to pay 2 and grab these 2 strawberries right here. All right, so that takes care of this 2 strawberries. All that stuff will go over. Let me do this in order. Okay, 2 strawberries. I have 1 ginger. So I need 1 tea. There's no lemon. So this wild is going to have to serve as my lemon. So I need 1 ginger and 1 tea leaf. Okay. That's what we're going to have to do. So I'm going to pay 2 for this ginger right here. And then I'll get 1 coin back, and then I'm going to pay both of these coins. Oh, man. No. Wait. Okay, I got to think about this for a sec. Because I have to spend a coin because he's black. I don't think I can get him. Because I have to spend 2 coins in order to grab a tea here. That's my yellow. All right, this is considered the end of my turn. So 1 last turn. We're refilling. A wild come out. We're refilling, and I would have to go to the pantry. Instead, I need a coin. No! That's tough. That is tough. So, yep, I would need a coin because I'd have to pay for a black leaf. I did not think that through, ladies and gentlemen. I did not think that through. I should have reserved him. I could have done a free action. That's what I should have done. Could have reserved him, done a free action. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Reserved them, done a free action. All right, well, I can't really serve anybody or do anything, so that is the final turn. So that is the game. So now what you will do, guys, is add up the points, and let's see what I got. So that's 15 and 11 is 26. That's 32, and that is 39, all right? You would compare it to the scale, so I am right at Tea Master, 1 away from being an apprentice. I could have been an apprentice if I was a little smarter, but that is the game, guys. So look, this is Chai. All right, guys, well, look, this is Chai. This is one of my favorite games. Again, I like it because it's very simple. You have a lot of options. The components are nice. You know, it has that Azul type feeling where you're pulling tiles from a bag and spending it. And I like how like you get money to go to the market, and it kind of incentivizes you for that. But all in all, I think this is a cool, relaxing game. Again, this is Chai, the deluxe version. Again, this game is pretty hard to get. So if you're lucky enough to find a copy, good luck. You know, I got my copy through the Kickstarter. when it came out, I think it was 2020 maybe, or 2021 or something like that. That's how I received my copy, but you might be able to find a copy online through eBay or something like that. You know, the deluxe version, I think if I remember correctly, I paid like 70 or 75 for it. So I wouldn't pay more than 100. I think that's overpaying for it. So I would look in that 70 to like 90 range of where you have that price point for this game if you are interested in it. But this is I highly recommend this game. And this is awesome. And there's other versions of the solo game. They have like deluxe versions of the solo. So I might bust those out and play those for you as well while we're just trying to fill content. But all right, guys, hope you got to enjoy this playthrough to see what Chai is about. Next time, I'm going to see if I can do better, get you a little bit more points. But that's all I got for today, guys. Y'all have a great one. Bye.